Good morning. Welcome to today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. Guess what? One day the doors will open and the sun will shine again. So I wanted to talk to you a wee bit about how to create a networking plan for after this is over. We have been doing our best to stay top of mind with our clients and being all over the internet, posting endlessly on every video meeting, video chats, just so we can stay visible and relevant during these interesting times. But what happens when we can go out and play again? You want to begin networking to reestablish connections and find new prospects, of course, and get your revenue back on track. So I'm suggesting three things. Number one, choose wisely the next the first few networking events that you go to. So if you can, you want to make sure that they're topical and relevant to your industry. Number one, so that you have the opportunity to be in a position of authority, but more importantly, so that you know that your prospects and clients will be there. So if you can, search for an industry specific type of networking event so the right audience will be there, the right connections for you. So it's going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm out. I can start shaking hands. I can start hugging and patting people on the back. Well, I'm thinking that's not really going to happen. So it will be even more important that you choose wisely because we will be maintaining our social distance, right? So if you have to expose yourself to the community at large, make sure it's the right community so that there is more bang for your buck. And next one is anytime, whether we are coming out of a shelter in place or not. I cannot say this enough. Do not rush into selling right off the bat. You cannot say, here's my card, buy my widget. That is such a turnoff. Make sure that you can provide value, and you don't know if you can provide value until you have established a real connection. Now, I'm not talking long walks in the park. What I am suggesting is get to know the person you're speaking to, find out what their pain points are, and can you actually help them, or do you need to refer them on? Or can you refer someone to them? I mean, there are always 3 points, right? Is this a potential client? Can I refer this person to someone else, or can I refer someone to them? So it's not really always about the sale. So make sure that you are establishing the connection so you know which one of those touch points will be more valid for this connection that you're making. It is truly about making connections. And we probably should have been doing this always, but I'm going to say for sure when we go out and about, we definitely want to make sure that we have our hand sanitizer in our pocket and or purse. I'm not sure when I'm going to leave the house without my gloves, right? It might be a little awkward in a networking event, but make sure you have your hand sanitizer. You can always run into the restroom to wash your hands, but you can always find a discreet corner if you have shaken someone's hand to go and do a little hand sanitizing before you go on and introduce yourself to the next party. So 3 quick tips for creating your networking plan. Choose the event wisely, establish a connection, and sanitize. So now you have your top 3 for your networking plan when this is over. That's today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. I want to thank you for your time, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao.